What's up, you guys? So this is me trying to make YouTube videos. Yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm gonna try again. I've tried in the past, kept it up for a couple months, gave up with it, but oh well, this is me trying again. My life changed drastically in the last month, I would say. I got married, and this week I actually moved out of my house for the first time in 4.5 years. So life changed a lot. I have a new job, I have a whole new life. I live in a different place, far away from home. It's like an hour and a half, I would say, from my previous house. Yeah, so with my new job, I'm gonna have a lot of driving to do. It's mainly driving. I'm gonna be picking up samples for a medical laboratory, and so I'm gonna have a lot of driving to do. And I thought, why not invest my time while I'm in the car doing nothing? I mean, just driving, you know, when I can speak to you guys and just like kind of record my life as kind of a diary, let's say. Picture it like that. I don't know. Also, I don't know if I should make these videos in English or in Italian. Leave it down in the comments. Look at me just being a YouTuber already. Leave it down in the comments if I should make these videos in Italian or in English. Let me know, because I don't know. I honestly don't know what I'm more comfortable with. It's kind of the same for me now at this point. I'm gonna have to find topics to talk about. I'm gonna have to like find stories that I want to tell you guys or anything like that. Hopefully, yeah, of course you guys, like, nobody's gonna know me watching these videos, like, know me personally, I guess. Hopefully nobody that personally knows me watches these videos, because I'm still in the super cringy phase of like just starting a YouTube channel or whatever, which I feel like if you want to get somewhere, you gotta go through that shit, you know? You gotta go through the years of posting videos and getting 20 views and not going anywhere with it, and then eventually it's gonna pick up. So that's what I'm gonna try to do, but that's not the goal right here. It's not like I'm not trying to become the next Mr. Beast or anything like that. I just do it because I genuinely like to do it. I always shoot a lot of content. I make gym videos, I do gymnastics. Yeah, I feel like I should talk a little bit of myself. I do gymnastics. I did gymnastics my whole life. I started when I was 3 years old, and I come from Italy. That's what I trained my whole life. That's where I lived my whole life, up until when I was 20. I moved over here when I was 20, here in the United States, and now I'm a pilot. I fly single engine airplanes, and my goal is to eventually get to an airline job and fly the big boys. So that's the goal. And yeah, it's a lot of work, it's a lot of studying, it's a lot of flying. Even just to apply for a job, you need to have 1,500 hours of flight time. And right now, currently, I started a year ago, and I have 230 something, which is a fraction of what I need. But eventually I'll get there, guys. Don't worry about me. Trust me. So, I don't know. I'm honestly just gonna talk about random shit in these videos. I don't even know what to do. I like to talk, I like to speak. I always said that I would love to have a podcast. Maybe that's gonna be down the line eventually. I don't even know. I don't even know what people are gonna think about these videos in the first place. But you know what? I shouldn't care about that. And yeah. What else should I chat with you guys? Yeah. I don't know, this is already 4 minutes and I'm already bored. Not bored, but like out of ideas. I wonder how Sam Sulek does his videos, because he always finds something to just talk about and just like goes on a rant and starts speaking for a half hour at a time without even interrupting himself once. Like he just like keeps going and going. So I don't know honestly how he does it, but of course that also comes with experience and exercise and just like getting used to just speaking to the camera, which I need to, and this is why I'm practicing with it. And yeah, long day today. I did 6 deliveries of these like medical samples or whatever. 6 deliveries. I studied a bunch because for my aviation program right now I'm studying to become a commercial pilot. I'm like, I want to say halfway in my halfway through being done with the actual commercial license. I still need to do a bunch of flights and like learn the maneuvers, because there's different criteria of what you get tested on. Of course, your knowledge. So it's like there's an oral part, but also they test you on how you fly. So they're gonna. I'm gonna cut that out. Remind me to cut that out. They test you on like steep turns and like spirals and stuff like that. Like all stuff that you gotta know how to do perfectly and precisely. Oh my goodness, you know what? I just realized that whenever I hit record on my phone, the GPS stops, freezes like that. So like I thought I was gonna just keep driving because I didn't really pay attention to it. But I passed my exit by 2 miles. So that's learning, you know? Like we're all here to learn and see how this YouTube stuff works. I don't know. My wife is a huge supporter of this. She told me to do it, as well as my friend Aisel. She saw one of my videos and he was making fun of it because, like, of course, tell me, like, if you have a friend and you see that friend is trying to make YouTube videos and he has like 3 YouTube videos, what the fuck will you think about him? Like, I would make fun of it, even though I would be jealous, because like you need courage and confidence to be able to do these kind of things, you know. And most people don't have that. That's why I want to push myself out of my comfort zone, because it's something that I've always wanted to do, but I've never done it because people are gonna judge me. People are gonna think that it's like a nerdy thing to do or whatever. But you know what? What do I have to lose? I don't care. I have so much. Oh, I feel like it's shaking so much. I have so much free time. I have so much, like, so many cool stories, so many things to say, that I feel like it's worth taking a shot and trying. I really hope that the stabilization of my phone is trying to keep my my shotting frame, because I have it mounted on a suction cup and my actual phone is shaking a lot. But I checked the clip and it's not like violently moving around. So hopefully you guys don't get like car sick just from seeing my video. Oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. This is already like a full-on like 5-minute video, but I already ran out of topics to talk about. I need to go to the grocery store later and pick up some groceries, because of course, as I said, I just moved out and I have nothing in the new place that I stay at. Nothing. And also, this is another thing that I would wanna keep track of. It's because I work out, I lift in the gym. Like, hopefully most of my audience is gonna be like, but I am going through the process of bulking, because I've always been a fucking skinny guy, you know, always been skinny, never went above 150 pounds. So I decided that I'm going to change that. And I've never really, like, yes, I do eat a lot, but I have a very fast metabolism and it's still not enough to be able to grow. So I've always been like super ripped, super like shredded, but that's over with, you know. I don't wanna. Shit, the navigation stopped again, you see? Porco Dio. I did not miss my exit, luckily. But I was saying, I am going through the process of bulking and I am eating a shit ton of food. To be honest, it's not even really like the way I would want to do it yet, because the last week it's been, of course, as I said, a little hectic because of the moving out and because of all the legal stuff and paperwork that I gotta go through. It's just like I haven't really had time to like meal prep and everything, which I usually do. I'm pretty good at that, but just life got in the way, you know. So we want to put on like 20 pounds of mass. 20 pounds of lean muscle mass. That's like the goal, but I feel like that's gonna take me like a whole year, and I don't want to be fat by summer. So I'm gonna try to eat up and bulk up as much as I can until like, I wanna say March, maybe March, April, and then I'm sure they'll be super easy. I mean, not super easy, but it'll be much easier for me to cut than how it is for me to bulk, just because of how fast my metabolism is and how active I am. I feel like I can do like a lot of cardio with gymnastics, and just in general I have a very like active lifestyle, so I won't struggle cutting, in my opinion. But definitely the bulk process is something that I want to stick with, and also the videos that I want to try to make every single day or every other day or whatever, honestly, whenever I feel inspired. Hopefully that becomes every day. Whatever. Two things are for sure: I'm gonna eat a shit ton of food and I'm gonna make videos for you guys. Not for you guys, for me. I'm gonna make it for me. I'm just all over the place because I honestly just feel like almost weird just talking to the camera when nobody's like really listening or paying attention. But I like it and I enjoy it, and I feel like there's some fun to have. So let's see where this goes, guys. I don't even know. I feel like I'm gonna end the video here because I don't like the setup and I don't know what to say for the first video. I feel like it's gonna get better with time. But yeah, so let me know in the comments, first of all, what you would want to hear, what you want me to talk about, if there's anything that you guys want to know about me or whatever. I'm open to discuss with everything. And yeah, I'll see you probably tomorrow or Friday. Today is Wednesday, 6th of December 2023, by the way. I'll probably see you December 7th or 8th, or I don't even know, depending on whenever my head really feels like it. But yeah, so this is it for now. I love you guys. Ciao, ciao.